What's going on, guys? It's the coach, and I'm here to tell you how to run an option offense. We're going to take a look at a couple different variations of the option and teach you how to run it in NCAA football. You can use these skills on any platform, PS3, Xbox, doesn't matter. We're going to take a look first at the read option, and we're going to use the Oregon Ducks, who run it better than any other team in the NCAA. But before we get into actual gameplay, guys, I want to explain to you what the option is. You see, the option is a style of offense that uses the defense's decision-making against them. It gets your skill position players, like your running backs and your wide receivers, out in the open field where they're one-on-one with defenders. You see, your running back makes a play. He makes a move on a defender or he breaks a tackle, and he's in the end zone. Your wide receiver gets right behind the coverage and is open for a touchdown. It uses whatever the decision of the defense is against them. You use it to your favor. Defensive player steps one way, you step the other. He makes one decision, you make a better one. And that's the way the option works. That's why it's such a successful offense. So we're going to take a look at what decisions you need to make, the right reads, and the right place to be in order to have a high rate of success with this offense. See, the first team we're going to use is the Oregon Ducks, who use the read option to light up the scoreboard. They're one of the highest scoring offenses in the NCAA, and it's because they run this offense to such a high rate of success. And I'm going to show you how to do that right now. So this is a standard read option. And what's going to happen is, on the snap of the ball, the quarterback is going to read the defensive end to the offense's left side. It's technically the right defensive end in a 4-3 defense. What's going to happen is the offensive tackle is not going to block him. He's going to go up and grab a linebacker, and the quarterback's going to read the reaction of the defensive end here. So as the ball is snapped, take a look and you can see that the defensive end bites in on the run. He decides that he's going to come in and try to tackle the running back. He's clean, not getting blocked, so he's going to rush in on the running back. Now what the quarterback's going to do is he's going to pull the ball from the running back's chest, he's going to take it, and he's going to turn it upfield and run it himself. As you can see, he picks up a block from the wide receiver and just beats everybody in a foot race into the end zone. Very, very simple, relies all on the quarterback's athleticism. So let's watch this in real time. Now we're going to take a look at what happens whenever the quarterback actually hands the ball off. Now what he's going to do is he's going to follow the same process that he does in their previous play. He's going to read the defensive end to his left. Okay. As you can see, the defensive end stays. He doesn't bite in on the play. So the quarterback hands the ball off. Running back makes a nice move, breaks a few tackles, reads his blocks right up the middle, and ends up in the end zone. Now let's watch this again from the beginning in real time to give you kind of a sense of how it develops in real time gameplay. Now we're going to take a look at a play called the triple option. Now in this one, there's 3 different options for a ball carrier. The quarterback's going to follow the same process as he does in the read option, and he's going to have one more read to make. In this scenario, he's going to read the defensive end to his right. So that defensive end is going to come unblocked. As you can see, he stays at home, so he's going to hand the ball off to a talented Kenyon Barner, who's just going to rush right up the sideline, take a good block from his wide receiver, and dive into the end zone. Let's take a look at that again in real time, kind of give you a sense of the read. Alright, in this scenario, the quarterback's going to make the same read on that defensive end to the right. But this time he's going to notice that the defensive end bites in hard. You can see him running inside. So he's going to pull the ball out, keep it himself, and run an option to the right. And he's going to wait till the last second to pitch to LaMichael James' running back, who's going to make a nice move, break a tackle, get a nice block, and score from the sideline. We're going to take a look at this in real time to see how the read develops right in front of you guys. Now this play is called a slot option. Now it's basically a read option, but rather than having the running back be the pitch option, your slot receiver to the right is going to be your pitch option. This is beneficial for the handoff because you actually have a lead blocker in number 21, LaMichael James. So you can see same process on the snap of the ball. You read the defensive end to the right, and if he stays at home, you're going to hand it off. Take a nice couple of blocks right up the field, make a few moves if you need to, and end up in the end zone. Let's take a look at this in real time. This is what's going to happen whenever the defensive end bites in on the run. You run this enough times, the defensive end gets sick and tired of that running back making plays, tries to make a run on him. You pull the ball, keep it yourself, and once the defense rushes in on the quarterback, you pitch it out to your slot receiver, who's going to make a nice play, make a nice move on the defender, and end up in the end zone. Alright, now we're going to take a different look at a variation of the triple option. This is run by the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, who are one of the best triple option teams in the college football league. It starts out with a quarterback under center. They run this wing T flex bone formation that uses motion to create a pitch man. It's a triple option right up the middle. Some people call this a veer. In the game, it's called a triple option. You're going to read the outside player, and as you can see, the outside player in this 3-4 defense is actually the outside linebacker to the offense's right. So you can see he doesn't make a bite in, so you hand the ball to your fullback and let the man make a play. He's going to take it, rumble, tumble, all the way to the end zone. This is a look at what happens whenever the defense does bite in. That outside linebacker gets tired of that big man running right up the gut. You can see he's going to bite in, make a run to the inside, giving the quarterback a lane to the out. So he's going to run, take it up the field himself, let the defense kind of crash in on him before making a nice pitch at the last second out to his running back, who's going to make a play up the sideline. Got one man to beat. That's what this offense is all about, running the option. So you have one-on-one matchups, make a nice move to the outside, and end up in the end zone, diving right over the pylon. Now let's take a look at this, how it develops in real time. This is just a quick look at what happens whenever you have an athlete playing quarterback. He's going to make a play whenever the defense bites in, neglect the pitch completely, and make a play right to the outside. The more you develop the triple option offense, the more it becomes a viable system, which means you can fake the option and throw it to wide open receivers. That about does it, guys. Those are all the skills that you need to effectively run the option offense. Now, if you do have questions or concerns, like I said earlier, feel free to contact me, leave a comment down below. I'll do my best to look and answer as many questions as I possibly can. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please be sure to leave a like down below, as well as subscribe to the channel. We're going to bring you new content on a consistent basis. I really appreciate the watch, guys. You all are the best. I'm the coach with DayAllPlay, and I'll catch you later. Peace.